Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome into Mid-Morning. So we've got an exciting event coming up that's a favorite in the community, so you need to be sure and mark your calendars. But Miss Mackenzie Pearce is the project coordinator in Office of Early Childhood, and she is joining me in studio this morning to tell us all about Little Hands Big Trucks. Mackenzie, it's so good to have you.
I'm excited to be here. So Little Hands Big Trucks is this Saturday from 9 to 12 at the Columbus Soccer Complex. And right across the street at the farmer's market stand, we will be hosting the Little Hands Big Trucks Health Fair.
Okay.
So while families are enjoying time with their kids around these really awesome vehicles, safely of course, they can also come over to our health fair and learn about local resources in our community.
Okay, so talk to me about some of those resources and why you guys have really thought it was important to put everything in one spot.
Yeah, so there will be car seat safety.
Oh,
there's usually after school programs. So you typically think early childhood 0 to 5, but sometimes families have kids who are older than that as well. So there will be after school programs for childcare providers, as well as general information on services that the community can provide for like early intervention and healthcare.
Okay.
And we think it's important because you don't know what you don't know. And especially if you're a first time parent, it can be really difficult to understand where these resources are and what's right for what kid.
And then a lot of times people just don't know they're here in the community.
Exactly. They think they have to go an hour away, but we have a lot of resources
We have them here, guys.
We do.
Okay, Mackenzie, you have actually been working on a new project called Y Start. So talk to me about what that is and how this came about.
So Y Start is a project that has been built on the work that our director, Penny Mansell, has done pretty much her entire career. It really takes the belief that the community can do the most good for its children.
Okay.
So just like we're doing for the resource fair, we're also bringing childcare professional development for people in our community who are providing those services for our families. It's also about building the workforce because parents can't go to work unless their kids have quality childcare.
Yes.
So it's wrapping the community around those families and letting them know that we are here to support them.
Now, what is the goal at the end for Y Start? Obviously, this is something that's been worked on. It's a new project, but what are we seeing the end goal look like?
Yeah, so it's not childcare and early childhood is not just an issue, a passion in Columbus Lowndes. It's also a statewide thing. So we can't change statewide in 5 years, which is the pilot program year or time for the program.
Okay.
But we can show that, like, hey, in our community, we have done this great work and here's the progress we've made. Let us show you how you can do it in your community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got to give the W a shout out. So
Yeah.
Mackenzie, you are a graduate at the W, and also you're now the coordinator of the early childhood. Talk to me just about, the importance of the W students getting opportunities, having these opportunities and giving them to the community and the work the students are doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So I graduated from the W in 2023, and I went off for a little while, and then I came back. And very grateful to Miss Penny for giving me the opportunity. But I think one of the best things about the W is that it invests in its students so heavily, and that in turn gives them a sense of belonging to Columbus, Lowndes, the W, and it makes people want to stay.
Yes.
I have all of my best friends live here and decided to come back here to be a part of that again. So I think
I gotta
it's
say,
lovely.
me and Mackenzie also saw each other in class before.
We were in a class together. We were. Yeah.
And then also, Mackenzie, I want to say you'll be able to even meet some students at the fair and at the health fair. Correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So the W's Speech Language Pathology Clinic will
yeah.
have its own booth, but they also bring a lot of their students to come volunteer. So you might catch them as Pete the Cat or George walking around, but they'll also just be there to help out.
Well, that is super awesome. Mackenzie, thanks so much again for coming in studio. Again, guys, this is this weekend at the Roger Short Soccer Complex in Columbus. There's going to be so many great things for parents to check out and really cool stuff for the kids. We'll be right back.